Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part probably 29 of my Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Let's Play. It's been a long while since I last recorded. It maybe has been, close to a month. But yeah, I just didn't have time. Things got in my way, things being work. So yes, that's all I can say. But we're going to continue with what's probably going to be one of the last chapters in this game. I really did leave it at one of the best parts when it's clearly going in the direction of, it's all ending now. Of all the battles in the war so far, the contest for Fort Pinal is the fiercest to date. And from this horrific clash of weapons and wails, the Crimean army emerges bloodied and exhausted, yet victorious. The price of Fort Pinel is no small thing, but it is the promise of additional reinforcements from Gallia, and the large Venian army encamped in Castle Dain, that keeps the breath of hope alive in the soldiers' hearts. There is one other pivotal piece in Dain's defense of the former Crimean capital, the severely undermanned Castle Knados. As the day's end draws near, the Barn's small force of Hawks and Gallians cease their attacks and return to camp headquarters. Okay. Yeah, so they were kind of dividing their forces to distract the ones in this castle while we went against the other one. Moment of fate, okay. Well met. From the looks of things, the battle ended in our favor. We claimed victory, yet Dain had more troops than we expected, and it was a hard-fought battle. I don't have the best news to report either. What is it? As the day ended, we withdrew as planned, but as we were leaving, reinforcements began flooding in from the capital. That's a piece of ill news. The men that were originally guarding the castle were nothing special, but there was one who appeared mid-battle and crushed an entire unit by himself. He was so much stronger than the others. It was as if a wall had appeared in a kennel of blind newborn pups. What did he look like? He was covered from toe to tip in black armor. That made it difficult to judge her size, but I think he was bigger than me. If my intuition's right, he is the villain you've been talking about. The Black Knight. He's in that castle. Black Knight? Chapter? I'm coming back for the Black Knight chapter? Tell me I am. New ally Elincia, that's true. That's where I left it. And no deaths, no injuries, okay. Okay. So... Oh. Both support and info. Elincia Joffrey. So I discovered something about this game. Apparently, first of all, there's a limit to supports. Yeah, it's like in GBA. So for example, this guy, Ike, he already has 2B and a C support, so he's capped. He's not going to get any more supports. And Elincia has gotten a support with Joffrey, and you might be surprised to see that, they get supports that fast. That's because supports in this game depend on the amount of maps you are deployed together with another unit, but you don't have to be positioned next to them to get support points. So that's pretty cool. As long as you use two people together, they are going to get supports. And the only way to not do so is to block them out with other supports, like I did with Ike and Titania here, because Ike has a support with Elincia, and I'm like almost 100% sure he would have been able to get the C support at this point, because, Elincia being so late, she has to build her supports very fast. And we can see Elincia Joffrey though. Looking for someone, Your Highness? Joffrey, I'm glad you're here. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes, actually, I have a small favor to ask of you. Ask anything of me, Your Highness, and I shall make it so. Really, you would do anything? Anything at all? Well then, here goes. Joffrey, I need you to leave me alone when I fight on the battlefield. This What does this one remind me of? Reminds me a lot of Corrin and Jacob. It's actually almost word to word the same one. Well, would be word to word if he says, I can't. What? Without protection, but you know that is the one thing I cannot. I don't want to hear any objections. This is an order. You must obey. But Princess Elincia. Alright. And Lith Ranulf. Interesting. Interesting. Hey there, Lith. Oh, Ranulf. Glad you could finally join us. Yes, the tide has finally turned. What are you holding up, Lith? You and Mordecai have shouldered all the burden until now. I'm glad I can finally take some of the responsibility. Apologies are meaningless unless they are backed up with deeds. I see you're as friendly as ever. By the way, have you finally warmed up to this band of mercenaries? In my own way. There is still some occasional friction. I know they are beasts of habits, but must they always wear so much armor? They overwhelm our noses with the stink of iron and make it difficult to sniff out the enemy. Well, there's nothing you can do about that. You could go to Ike and ask them to fight in the buff, but you won't have much luck. And their eyes are so useless. I'm amazed the species has lived this long. Being blind in the dark is lethal. There's nothing they can do about that, Lith. I suppose not. Still, they've done better than I expected. I'm glad to hear they haven't completely let you down. You had quite a tragic look on your face when you first learned you'd have to travel with Ike and his murder band. Ah, can you blame me? Based. Alright, and an info Titania. Okay. Commander, can I speak to you for a moment? What is it, Titania? I have something important to ask of you. Alright, what is it? I want you to tell me about the night Commander Grill was killed. I understand that it's difficult for you. However, I need to know. I have to. Just tell it once, it's all I ask. If you can't, his death will be something I'll never be able to face. I feel like I've done you a terrible disservice by not telling you earlier. See, as that there was a lot I had to get clear in my own mind. I know I've kept you waiting. So you'll tell me? Yes, I think I finally come to a point where I can face it. Alright, whenever you're ready. That night, I've already told you everything up to where I was on my way into the forest, right? At the head of the path, Father had told me to go back to the fort, but I had a bad feeling and followed him anyway. When I entered the clearing, he and the Black Knight were already fighting. They seemed to be evenly matched at first. Then they exchanged a few more blows and suddenly Father was sent flying. They spoke to each other for a moment, but I was so far away I couldn't hear what they said. Then the Black Knight threw a sword at Father's feet. I think he wanted Father to pick it up and use it. But Father didn't touch the sword. He just readied his axe again and charged. It was over in an instant. I couldn't believe my own eyes. It just looked like they were embracing, just standing there, frozen. But I saw the Black Knight's blade. It was protruding from Father's back and shining from the moonlight. Oh, Grill. When the knight pulled his sword out, Father sagged and fell backwards. I ran and tried to catch him, but I couldn't hold him and we both fell to the ground. The one Father had taken was terrible, but at that point he was still alive. The Black Knight approached and said, "Give it to me." I had no idea what he was talking about. I do now, though. He had been sent by King Ashnar to retrieve the medallion. Father had told him he'd thrown the medallion away, but the knight didn't believe him. And he tried to get Father to talk by threatening to kill me, and missed. I was so angry I leapt out and attacked him, but it was useless. Didn't give up, though. Didn't care what happened to me, and I attacked again. All the stubbornness. If King Ali hadn't been nearby, I probably would have died in that night too. After the Black Knight vanished, simply all I could think was that they didn't want Father to die. He was still alive. I thought if I could get him back to the fort, we could save him. I clung to that false hope, and Started walking towards the light of the fort, yes. Kept walking. Thank you, Ike. It must have been so hard for you. Titania. Commander Grill died on your back. His last moments must have been much happier than I had imagined. Thank you. I can finally move past my grief. Titania. Yes? There's something else I haven't told you about. I met him. I met the Black Knight again. What? We fought. You did well to keep your life. I'm not the same boy I was on that night. I've grown a lot. I've worked hard. Yet even so, I wasn't able to defeat him. There's nothing you can do about that. Not even Commander Grill could defeat him. You're not ready to... It's not that. It's not that my blade work was good enough. And what do you mean? Titania is his armor. He's impervious to damage. What? That's not possible. Even the strongest... He said his armor had been blessed by the goddess. He said only weapons that were also blessed could hurt him. Where are we supposed to get something like that? I have one here. Ike, that sword. Where? And after father died, I went back to that clearing by myself. I hoped to find some clues that might help me to hunt down the night. The sword was still there. I brought it back with me, and I've been hiding it ever since. I wasn't thinking about using it. I believed that I just carried the sword with me. I guess I'd meet the Black Knight again. And it worked. So this sword will work against him? It's supposed to. It was made to counter Zalondite, which is the sword wielded by the Black Knight. You think you have a chance? I'll win. Alright, I won't stop you. Use that sword to avenge Commander Grill. But listen, Ike, you must promise me one thing. What is it? When you meet him, you'll exchange blows. If at that moment you don't feel you stand a chance, you must flee. There are times when running away is not the same as losing. And you believe in me, Titania? Of course I do. One day you will defeat the Black Knight, I'm sure of it. That's why I don't want you to lose your life on the first go-around. When the time comes, I promise not to interfere. And I won't let anyone else interfere either. I want you to face him one-on-one, and I want you to be calm and use your own best judgment. At times, withdrawing can be the key that unlocks a future victory. Don't forget that. Understood. Alright. Do I have the weapon? Nope. No, I have a rune sword. That probably no one can use in here, so that's cool and all. Also... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anyone will be able to use the rune sword thing here, but... Mia could, I guess. I mean, she doesn't have the best... She doesn't have the best magic, but not the worst either, so might be useful in a certain situation. And you can take the silver blade. Alright. Not bad. So I thought we maybe would be getting the weapon. Was, you know, I know the name of the weapon, but I'm not going to say it just in case you think it's a spoiler or something. I thought we might be getting it, but it is a bit early yet. But the last part did sound like a bit of a warning. You know, very specific. You might need to run. You know, maybe that will unlock a future victory, so I might have to run from the Black Knight in this chapter to maybe face him in the next one. You know, like a two-parter of running from him and battling him. You're alike. Please come with me. We're getting ready to have a war council and discuss tomorrow's battle. Love this theme. So the Black Knight is in that castle, is he? There's little doubt of it. But Berg's a real handful. Even when I attack him in cat form, I'm barely scratching. It's his armor. It's apparently blessed by the goddess. Ordinary weapons, natural or no, can't damage it. Oh, that's yes, well. So how are we supposed to defeat him? Angry looks? Leave that to me. I've got a sword that should be effective against him. I don't like it, but I suppose there's no choice. We don't use weapons or shields. Those are Beork tools for Beork alone. Very well. If the villain in question appears, we'll leave him to General Ike. Now then, shall we determine who among us storms the castle? Can I talk to you? Not right now, Mist. We're discussing battle strategy. I know that. Even so, please? It will only take a moment. Mist, I promise I'll make time later. Be patient and wait quietly. Uh, what is it, oh beauteous one? I feel a bit dizzy. May I rest a moment? Oh, what foul deed is this that rears its head? The gods of war to charge a heavy toll, bewitch us, and attack our very minds. The princess, she's faint and nowhere tired. Forgive your humble servant this trespass. Hark, my dear, and bless me with your arm. Put forth we shall retire for a spell. Of course. Princess, please rest and allow us to proceed with these preparations. Thank you. I'm sorry. Okay. I get the feeling that was intentional. Like she intentionally said she was tired so that Mist could get the opportunity to talk here. What is it? Come on, Mist, you realize the princess was making time for you to talk with me, don't you? Well, I thought I could talk to you later, but then I changed my mind and wanted to talk to you now. I've been hoping to talk to you too. Haven't heard very much from you since the other day. Yeah, I'm sorry. When you told us that story, I was so shocked. That's why. The part about Mother's death and about Father, right? Uh-huh. That's only lateral, so you have come to some kind of understanding with it all, is that it? First I couldn't believe it. The stuff about the medallion and the revival of the Dark God and all of that, none of it sounded real. And everything about Father, that was even more unbelievable. It was all I could think about, that I didn't want to think about it anymore. It made my heart hard. I didn't know what to do, I just couldn't even sleep. I would just lie awake at night and stare at the temples. Yeah, I was the same way. Guess my body finally reached its limit. Last night I fell asleep. When I woke up this morning, I don't know, it was all gone. Only had one emotion left. One emotion? What was it? Hard to say. Sympathy, I suppose. For Mother? Huh? And for Father. I think more for him than anyone else. Father and Mother were in love, weren't they? And then the medallion, it made Father go, what did he say, berserk? When he returned to himself, he found Mother. When Father died, it hurt so much. I thought I was going to die. Father must have felt the same. No, he must have felt even worse. I think you're right, and Father kept all to himself too. Mother, the medallion, being hunted, he never said a word to us. It was his burden alone. The man who killed Father was that knight we saw in Port Tohar, right? The one in the black armor? Yes. You're going to fight him, aren't you? For Father? Yes, I am. That's one thing I won't let anyone else do in my stead. Trying to stop you is pointless, I know. If I were stronger, if I were a sword fighter, I'd be doing the same thing. Yes. But you must keep your promise. You promised to leave the company in Father's place and to protect me. If you go and get yourself killed, I'll never forgive you. I understand. That's why I'm not going to lose. I know. Alright. Interesting. How are you feeling, princess? It was a lie. I'm not feeling unwell at all. I'm sorry I fooled you. Ah, I knew it all along. It was all for Ike and Mist, was it not? It would appear, my dear princess, that you care for them greatly. witnessed the death of both my father and mother. Soldiers fell one after the other, and then I was separated from Joffrey. It was Ike and his friends who rescued me. If not for them, I'm sure I would be dead now. And Lord Ike missed, too. Know the pain that I carry with me. The pain of losing one's parents in war. That may account for why the two of them, right from the beginning, were so warm and friendly. They gave me the support I needed to survive. Mist and I have continuously encouraged each other to go on. So, they rescued you, and you're patriots. There are those among the soldiers who complain in jealousy of Ike's station, but it is a trivial matter. We, the returners of House Crimea, find this general very much to our liking. Bastian, I'm pleased to hear it. Enough plain speaking. I must ready my silver tongue anew. Shall we return to the console? Yes. Dude, Bastian is the greatest. Ooh. Sir Knight, the Crimean army will renew their assault of the castle momentarily. The troops we face are not the half-breeds we fought yesterday. It is the army that bested General Bertram. They are not what one would call an easy opponent. Resolve it. I beg your pardon? Hafed, you are in command. The castle defenses are in your shoulders. I have business with General Enna. Understood. Enna? So Enna is here or he's leaving? I don't understand. Right? Oof, big map. Very big map. Is everyone ready? The castle's strength has been bolstered with reinforcements from the capital. We must strike now, before any more can arrive. If the Black Knight appears, don't try to engage him. He's mine. I will take care of him. Okay, so you really don't have the weapon. Okay, so during this brief break, I've come to cope with one thing. Titania isn't that good. Like she is very good for the beginning of the game, but at this point in the game, I think 16 speed, 14 defense. If you look at Nefany, it's just ridiculous to bring her over Nefany. I still think, some of my units could be better, but overall I'm happy with the term I've brought. Maybe I trained too many people though. Maybe it's more optimal for you to train less people. I'm not bringing Elincia. She is okay as a healer, but she just doesn't do a lot of damage. So, Void or Mia? Void or Mia? Guess Mia. No, I'd actually rather bring Void. And about items, that's actually pretty good because there's plenty of Laguz, so the Laguz axe should prove to be valuable. Okay. Let's see. List story-filled Path of Radiance chapter. Stiletto, Steel Bow, Killer Axe, Venin Axe. Okay, so we go to the bow and we destroy it. It's that simple. It's that simple. A 1 and a 2. We just need to take care of this side with Lith before she, loses her touch. And she can also probably take care of this thief before he goes anywhere. Venin Axe. Okay, considering that's an axe, maybe I can distract that one too. But I don't really have a lot of sword users aside from Mike. This is a wall. This is a door. Do you drop You drop the Silver Lance. I was kind of expecting a dorky drop. Okay, interesting. Maybe I should have brought a Thief. Oh, do you have Siege? A Vaulting. Okay. Maybe I should have brought a Thief, because it seems like there's a lot of doors to opening here. Okay, that hurts quite a lot. I prefer that start. Wow. Alright, not doing very good against this guy. I think it might be time to use Ike here. Yeah, didn't want to go for this, but he really doesn't take a lot of damage. That's quite a lot. If he gets an Ether, it's over. Gets the dodge, like, it's okay, it's okay. And I can do this with the Flame Lance, and that way I'm a good counter against the General. Can I? I can. I can do it, okay. Thanks, I guess. I'm recording, okay, just in case. Could be that I'm not, so a bit of magic for that Flame Lance damage. I can put you there. You have Lombos, by the way. Yeah, but you can't hit through walls, that's true. Because this game is logical and makes sense. Like, and I'm ironically saying so. It's just weird that Fire Emblem makes sense. Okay, the bolting one for Ike. It's pretty logical, they are just targeting my main people. You go for Void. The ideal thing here would be to use a hammer. But this just does the work. Does enough damage to one round them. I don't know if... well, I probably need a critical. Like, I don't think I can do 16 above with him. With a critical, I can kill them. No, but I'm pretty close. I do like 15. I do 15. Wow. Okay. Now, Lith. The reason I put her here is because, yeah, she can do stuff like this. Take care of them. Then pursue that thief. The other thief we kind of have to raise from the opposite side. Maybe Astrid can go a bit aggressive there and try to kill the thieves. Oh, that's a killer. I mean, that's a critical. I knew it was a killer. I just thought he wouldn't get the critical. Well, got lucky. Got to do like 20 damage. Best performance I've seen against Lith, I guess. That's the feral one. Thought he would go for Astrid, but apparently that's no good. Okay. Ether does a good job here. Oh, you double a feral one. Wow. I honestly thought the feral ones were going to be like very relevant to the plot ever since they appeared at the end of like the Venion part of the story. But this is okay with me too. Okay, you go for Astrid. Silver, that could hurt. That could hurt. That would be like 20. But you don't hit. And the other one goes for you. Again, could hurt, but now I have a Flame Lance. So I should be doing... I don't think I kill. But maybe like 28. Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not even close to what I expected. I expected to do much more damage. Okay, how much do you do to me? You do 11, no chance for critical. Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do here is... the way your movement... Okay, I prefer this then. Yep, I will one-shot and I will kill the other one on enemy phase. I think this is better. Take care of you. That just makes my life easier. And then the other feral one, double bow. S-rank bow. A unique bow made by... Oh yeah, this one is in Awakening, right? Range 4. Holy shit. Okay, it doesn't have the best hit, but... Alright, so there's your reason to get to S-rank bows. 4-range bow. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like, I would love to go in here and do this, you know? And nothing's stopping me. Like, yeah, I will go for this. That's a longsword. It would be very effective against me, so I hope I don't miss. But if this is the longsword because they normally don't repeat weapons, I'm guessing the other guy is not going to have a longsword. He's going to have something like... Oh, Dorky. That's a Dorky. Bravesword. I actually almost said Bravesword here. Well, yeah. So we're going to dance for Soren. Soren is going to take care of this. Meanwhile, maybe you have a Dorky actually. You on the left. Yep. With 2 uses. Well, I will use the Slame against you. Yeah. Okay. Slightly better position to take care of you. Nice, 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 nice. Not the longest map. Not the longest map, I have to say. It makes a lot of difference that you can go through it, like through the middle part. I thought it was going to be like the prison one where you have to make a long way around, or like the Oliver one. That one was also pretty slow to go through. But this map composition actually leads to, you know, faster walking around. Okay, bolting going for Ike again. Doesn't matter though. Then, well, here we have this. That's a nice use of the Bravesword. To do absolutely nothing. You should be dying. Okay. Even better, you don't hit me and you die. Because I did like 14 times too. Good, good. Looking good, looking good. I'm a bit scared of the Black Knight suddenly coming, so I don't want to push very hard in case I have to retreat to the lower side. However, I'm feeling more of a part 2 Black Knight intervention. Oh, nice. It kills. And the main reason for that is the fact that we have chest. Because it seems like a bit of a too cruel side objective to, you know, have you not be able to complete. Tempting. Okay, I'm going to leave the thieves alive and I'm going to try and kill them for the loot. It's a bit weird, but could work. I think it was a good idea to damage a little bit here because you could be fast enough for Soren not to be able to double. And that's the case. So we needed a bit of collaboration. Now I can trade, the door can use it. So that's always nice. When I use it though, the longbow is going to be a menace immediately. You have to be careful with that. Skill, that's okay. You've capped most of your important stuff. Okay, it's not only that, it's the feral one. But Oscar is okay. So... Ooh. Ooh. No Dorky? Dorky's on you. When did that happen? Okay, there were 2 Swordmasters. I guess I made a bit of a mistake. Slim sword, silver blade, slim sword. Okay, door. Let's open. So you do the bolting from a long range to, you know, take full advantage of it. Now the feral one should be coming. Not too scared, like Ike is incredibly tanky. I would be breaking my slim sword though. But I'm doing so with an ether. So that's cool. That's more damage than it would otherwise. Oh, that's disgusting. Voltinal Thunder, Thoron. Okay, 2 uses of Chesky. Nice. Short Spear. 2 uses of Chesky, 2 uses... Well, for this room... I'm actually short. A little bit short, right? I have a Lagoose killing weapon, you don't. I need you to open one. Aside from that, the map doesn't seem that horrible. You have a droppable occult, a Night Worth, okay, so a bit more defense. Brave Lance, Spear, okay, kind of a scary boss. I can do it. So I should be able to kill one Thief with you. Then I might be able to kill one Lagos with Soren. That I'm just, you know, checking. Okay, perfect damage. It's an 83. So not secured. But we do it. That's you down. Okay. Because the other guy dropped the double bow, do you have, like, good things? Do you have items? Oh, speed. Nice. No? Do you? No. Okay. Soren, can you kill a Lagoose? If you can do so here... no. Then I'm not even going to consider it. Break. Oh, I can... That's funny. Yeah, then I think we just make a grand entrance. I block here. Yeah, I block here with the spear. And I enter here. I have 2 remaining movements, so I can attack with the Lagoose bow, kill one of you, and go back. And be safe. I'll be safe from everything except for the mage. But Astrid is okay facing a mage. Yeah, okay. That's a bit more damage on Gil than I wanted. But we should still be fine. Okay. Slowly but surely. Okay. I think you might be transforming this turn, so I'm preparing for that, maybe. Potentially. Could it be? No, a Bolting. No, that's a Meteor, actually. There's another Bolting to the left, but I don't think it reaches anyone. Right. Lagoose Bow. Scary. Scary, because Lagoose Bow, aside from being effective against Lagoose, is just a pretty good weapon. Longbow isn't, though. I expect Longbow to do nothing, or like 2. We'll never know. You're moving. Okay, this is scary now. 7 damage. But you don't double. The other guy should be doing 7 too. But the mage already moved. The mage decided to use Siege Magic. So that kind of went in my favor, and I get a very nice critical here, by the way. Also have Soren, who can heal. I almost always forget, but... A spear. Okay. Yep, that's a valuable weapon. And you do transform. You transform. I did remember right. So I can kind of prepare around that. Okay, even Mist can do some damage here. Don't know how optimal that would be though. Have to think this carefully. Um, 72. I don't think you're going to be able to do anything better. Nice. Nice. Okay. That takes care of you. Now I want to kill the thief. Oh, but there's a feral 1-2 there. That's disgusting. That's just disgusting. That's a lot of enemies to kill. Have 3 people to kill 4 people. Yeah, I can't do it. So you have to be selective. I need to kill the thief. I guess the meteor is the one that I'm the most okay with living alive. Like, can I... Do I even kill here? With the Laguz bow? No. Maybe the Laguz is going to be the one I leave alive because there's no other option. Maybe... Meteor would be able to do it due to effective damage. Such a shame. Okay. Well, alright. I mean, it's okay, it's okay. So first of all, I do this to take the spear myself. And I will probably throw this spear into the convoy. Oh, I'm hurt. Forgot about that. Okay, throwing this javelin into the convoy. Okay, yeah, if I attack... No, there's no way I can save your ass. Where can you move? No. No, there's like no way. Well, actually, you did 7, so Jill is okay. Maybe I should be focusing on killing you? Okay, I'm going for this critical. Yes! I got it. Somehow. I got the critical. Okay. If I didn't get the critical, I was going to kill with Astrid. Now that I got the critical, I can take this guy out with Astrid. And I can just, you know, accept the fact that I'm going to get hit by the other Laguz. It's okay. It's okay, though. It's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Okay. Another blank level? This is not a blank level. I don't understand you. I like, my mind tells me you're supposed to be a growth unit, but you just don't get good levels. So what's your deal? Am I just getting very unlucky? Is that it? Well. Anyway. I'm transformed. Yeah, so I have a plan here. Thanks for the anti-toxin, I guess. Oh, you have a Laguz, Bjorgard. Maybe that's why you are so tanky. Didn't really ever think about it. And yeah, you're just going to be... Wait. Oh, I gave you the Dorkin, the Chesky. Well. That's fine. And you will be able to take that next turn. Okay, the Chesky is on you. And we go here. Trade. Chesky. Consume Vulnerary up to 23. That should be okay for most battles. This being a mage, won't be able to resist the opportunity of doing a lot of damage to Void. And we take the kill, obviously. Okay. We're not doing badly. We're not doing badly at all. But taking the chest on the left side is going to be difficult. I definitely should have brought bulk. Okay, so you went with someone who doesn't get affected by the Night Killer first, obviously. But you didn't realize that Nefen is actually kind of good, even if she is clipping through the tiger. Okay, moving to the right, moving... Oh, okay. This actually makes my life easier when attempting to go for these chests, so not that math. Chest. Silver Lance. Okay, next turn you go there, right? Right. Has to be the Brave, because I want to keep the Laguz bow and the other one only has one use. So yeah, it has to be the Brave. Then we go back a little bit. Just a little bit. But enough to get out of your range. I could get attacked by the Brave bow, but I think I'm okay with that. Then we have this Killer Lance that... yeah, you know what? This is actually a job for Void. Why not? Get the critical, Void. He didn't. Well, that's okay. I still have my options. Okay. Ooh. He's here. It's finally useful. Flame Lance damage. 1 and 2. Leave it to Petrine to be able to do damage to the furries. Okay. I like that kind of damage. Go here. Maybe I shouldn't have moved actually. Oh, that's a Night Killer, not a Heavy Spear. This is the... Okay, good thing they didn't attack me, or it would have been pretty ridiculous. Okay, I'll go for a critical here. It allows me to, you know, take a kill potentially in the next one. Not a lot of damage, but I think now the Heavy Spear kills, which it didn't before. I don't really need you to do anything, although I can always heal a bit. Nah, no point if it's not needed. Only 7 uses, we'll wait. We'll wait because we're going to be advancing. Okay, so can I take this one with you? Yeah, with the silver I can. And then I don't know exactly how I'm going to do there, but we'll manage. Probably Nefeni again, though. That's the corroding thing that has absolutely no use, to be honest. It's more of a meme than anything else, in my opinion. Well, Ike is going to take care of this then. Yep, that's an ether. That's an ether. Okay. I actually put Astrid there to tank the the archer that I just killed, right? So I moved slowly because I was expecting an archer. Oh, you have a sword. Then the silver blade is even a good option here. Yeah. I also have no healer because we took care of the shine. You probably get doubled because the tiger ones are kind of slow. So yeah, you're dead. Sorry, pal. Not really bad, you know. It's the intention that counts. I got rank up. I think that says rank. Now the slow animation for healing Oscar. S rank? S rank, S rank. I saw it now. Okay. Well, you're going there. Oh, nice. That's a good start. Being able to do this without even using one of the units I have here. Then we go in there, a little bit of dancing. And we're just in time. Maybe I should have traded the... Well, doesn't matter. You know what I was going to say, right? The key. But I can do it now. Oh, you have the chess key. Okay. And here's the chess key and the other chess key is there. That's okay. Only one use of bolting isn't the best. Might want to consider to strike one of them. For example, short spear guy. Yeah. I don't think one use was going to be very helpful. Should have taken advantage of... what's her name? Khalil's bolting. Meteor, when I had it. But oh well. Oh, I have an armor slayer here. It's just that it's on mist, so doesn't do a lot. But it can do this. I can attack. I think he did 25, so this is actually kind of scary. Didn't pay a lot of attention there, because I'm so used to surviving at least one round with full HP. Can go in here, and now I can take your armor slayer. Thanks, sis. That's actually not a lot more damage, so I guess the armor slayer just doesn't have that much might in this game, so even the difference in effectiveness. Oh, maybe this is one of those games that has ×2 effectiveness, so the might isn't tripled, it's just doubled. I have noticed that the bows aren't that strong, so it would make sense. I'll go for... Oh, that's a bit of critical. Not going to risk a critical at this point. I'm pretty sure Marcia will be able to kill all of them without taking any risks. That's a level for my guy Rayson. Oof, almost. In fact, no almost. Perfect. You see what I see, right? Corroding the bolting, I guess. Which would be pretty bad, because if I broke your bolting and you have another weapon... Oh, I actually did that. I broke the bolting, so he equipped the El Thunder. Come on. And then I take the Iron Sword. And okay, you actually do like 1 damage. Because Mist has a lot of resistance, so I guess she does have that niche. She's basically undamageable by resistance. It's not the best niche, considering she has swords. If she had lances, she would be much better. Well, we're preparing a little bit here. So we have Sorry, where are the keys? One chest key here. And one of you dropped chest keys, right? Where are they? Ike? Okay, Ike has it. Yeah, so I have every chest key. So now I just have to open every chest. I think I didn't move Leith previous turn, but that's okay. A physic. Alright, valuable. So you have the Brave Lance equipped now, which means this is free. If not for a win of His Majesty, I would not be facing you here. For a warrior meeting a powerful foe is a joy above all others. For this I give thanks to the king. Now let us enjoy the gift we have been given. Okay, so passionate about fighting. Didn't give me that impression when he was so sternly, you know, he had to be ordered to stay here. But apparently he likes this. He likes it here. Okay. Void? How do you... Ooh. A strong guy. Okay. And if you double... That's scary. Too scary, in fact. That's a strong guy. That's a strong guy. That's a strong enemy. I haven't seen one that could be called strong in a while. I'm going to try here. I will break the ball. This is still good. Okay. I will go here. Oh, that doesn't work. Well, doesn't matter. Tomahawk is 13 now. And you obviously realize I have an opportunity for a dance. And I'm exactly going to do that. In fact, I'm positioning myself just to do that. Nefeni, by the way, Nefeni gets doubled, but not a lot. It's the critical that scares me, so... I will just bring my javelins. You're never going to get to strike me. Sorry, Sorry, don't know your name either. Have fed. Chest. Nice. I did say I wanted more Lagus weaponry because it seems feral ones are very common lately, so... And a Volganon, that's actually pretty useless because I haven't been training fire a lot with Soren. Speaking of Soren, at level 15 I don't think he needs a lot. The one that needs experience the most, I guess, is Oscar. Ike is doing very well already. So, yeah. We can give it to Oscar, we will. We can't give it to Oscar. Astrid, Marcia... Astrid... let's give it to Soren. Astrid has an easy time getting experience because she levels very fast due to Paragon. So let's give it to Soren. He has been... It appears this is the end. Did it very well there, right? Okay. Okay, nice job here, guys. Nice job. Nice job. And defense. And defense. Skill, luck, and defense. And an occult scroll. Might consider to give Soren something. Okay, so... I'm not going to arrive just in case. In case, like, anyone arriving is enough to finish the map. Because I don't want to finish the map. I want to be able to get the last chest. And see if it's worth it. So... No, it was missed. Chest. Resolve. That's Ike's skill in Engage. 3 C supports and a B support. Alright, interesting. Well, the skill Resolve. I think if it works like Ike's, it increases your defenses when you're low on health. Okay, so can you finish the map? Enter and clear map. Okay, so this finishes the map. Well, I've taken every chest and everything and killed everyone, so yeah, I'd say this is a very good moment to finish. Arrive. So maybe it's escape maps where Ike has to escape, but in arrive maps, anyone arriving is good enough. The one I seek is behind these doors. Don't follow me, I'm going in alone. Ike, wait, I'm going with... No, Soren. You have to let Ike go and know the Black Knight is his. Defeating him is a crucial step that Ike must take in order to truly get over the death of his father. Idiocy! I'll hear no more of this naive nonsense. What if something happens to him? What then? I think Ike has gained the composure to keep calm and judge whether or not he can match an opponent. If in fact he can't, it means he's reached his full potential. That's all there is to him. We just have to accept it. But I believe in Ike. I trust him. His life is not his alone any longer. I don't believe he's so irresponsible as to leave his companions behind by choosing to engage in a contest he cannot win. Please, Soren, you must feel the same way, don't you? I don't like it. Sometimes bravery and good judgment aren't enough. Commander Grill, watch over your son. Alright. I have, like, no weapons on Ike. Like, absolutely no weapons. I have a Brave Sword. I have an Armor Slayer. But I better get the special weapon, or else first it wouldn't make sense to be able to damage the Black Knight. Well, Enna is on the screen, so let's center on that. Why did you return to Crimea? You had the perfect opportunity to escape. I'm going to the capital. No, you are not. The king has ordered me to put an end to you. Not as much. So be it. I am prepared. Will you not resist? I do not believe I could prevail against one of your power. How extremely frank. My only wish was to be beside the one I love. If that is not to be, then it matters not what happens to me. As my last act of compassion, I shall make your end a swift and merciful one. Do you have any final words? If you see Nasir, tell him that Enna was sorry. If I have the opportunity, I will so tell him. Rest in peace. Oh. Fuck. My love. And shit fucking dies, of course. I have the hope that maybe she was going to join us, but I guess a playable Dragon Lagoon would be just a bit too much. We might still get Nasir though. Yeah, that's maybe something that could happen. Turn and face me, Black Knight. I've been waiting for you, child. Did you kill that girl? Despite my promise, the blow was not clean. She breathes still. I'll take her. You'll have to do so by force. You brought the sacred sword Ragnar, did you not? It's right here. Using it is the only condition I need to fulfill to defeat you. I will not hesitate. It appears you've grown smarter. Good. There is no challenge in killing a fool. Shall we begin? Brother! Mist? No, stay back. I will fight you. I'll never let you kill my brother. Mist, you... Gawain's daughter, eh? Good. Now I can pull out the entire family tree by the root. You're not to interfere, Mist. This craven wretch is mine. Do as you will. This time we begin in earnest. Holy shit, and Ace there. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Okay, I can escape. Should I? Like, they kind of told me to. Oh, wow. Great. Victory, interrogation, interrogation, interrogation. Weapons, I have the Ragnar. Might 18, sword, no rank, I guess, because it's a preferred weapon. 80 hit, 5 critical. 20 weight, though. Holy shit. 1 to 2 range. Only I can wield it. And it's effective against anything? No, not effective against. Has 41 might. Oh, come on. I mean, I could activate Ether. This guy has Luna. Reduces enemy defense by half. So he could be doing what? Oh, Ragnar gives me +5 defense and he still does that. 27. Let's be negative and say he reduces it by 14 instead of 13. So he could be doing 14 more damage. He wouldn't be killing me. Okay. Let's go for that. What an odd fate. This will be the 3rd time I have defeated you. The first was in the Forest of Gallia. The second, at Delbury in Crimea. We've met twice, and I've lost twice. But the 3rd time will be different. Oh? My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose. Did you never think that using your father's techniques on the man who killed him would be futile? My father robbed himself of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would not have lost to the likes of you. You think so? Let us test your stronger arm then. Come, son of Gawain, show me your strength. Oh, that's not very impressive, but they did give me Mist, and I can see why. I definitely can see why. If I put you here, he doesn't reach Mist, right? Oh, he gets... That's true, he has renewal. How much is renewal? That's Luna. Holy shit, but I get Ether. Okay. That's a bit too much. He doesn't seem to be moving. And I don't think... He's a boss. He's not going to kill me. Right? It's a level 4 Mist. Should I be attacking with Mist? Like, a part of me tells me that maybe Mist... Okay, we'll find out if he's aggressive or not. A part of me tells me that Mist may have something... She does have Miracle. That she may have something that allows her to be important in defeating the Black Knight. But at the same time... Like... At the same time, I don't know. Like, she's not strong. Objectively speaking, she has 16 strength, 21 attack in total. This guy has 30 defense, literally. So I'm not able to do anything to him. I have Resolve, by the way. But I couldn't use it. Would have been good for this map, because I'm going to be low on health a lot of time. Should I just be waiting? Because he seems to be attacking on his turn. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Do you attack Mist? Please don't. No, you don't. You go for Ike. Okay, no Luna. Okay. You go to 30. But this time I don't do as much damage. Oh. Protect the Black Knight. Do not interfere. This man is my prey. I need no assistance. Oh, then, get that girl. Kill her before she flees. Get out of here, Mist. No, I'm not leaving you. I can protect myself. I won't run away. Oh, come on. Can you, though? Can you, though? Okay, you can. You can. They are weak. They're exceptionally weak, so that you can defeat them even with Mist. Still, Halberdier, Light and Shine. Probably the physical enemy is the biggest menace. Do you have healing? You have a physic and you have a physic. This is complicated. Should I just have Ike pass on battling the Black Knight for this turn? I mean, Mist is okay. This guy doesn't move. You don't. Okay. Mist should be okay here. Yeah. So let's take you out and let's take out the other one. Let's take out the physic. Because if they heal the Black Knight, that's going to be worse than letting the Black Knight get a turn off of renewal. I think renewal might be 10%. Because it seems to be 6 health. So that would be, you know, 10% of his 60 health. So if I do this, I could potentially be countering the spear, taking care of both of the physics. I think this is a good idea. Okay. It's 6, right? Yeah, it is 6. Oh, you piece of shit. If I could just push the enemy, I would push him and kill him from... Okay, I mean... that's okay, that's okay. I'd rather you do it. Oh, you're hurt also. Okay, Ike, if you're hurt... I actually think I can push enemies, it's just that Mist is on a horse. If you're hurt, then I need to do this. Nice. Okay, we're going up to 42 again, but if I get 2 ethers, that's enough. So, yeah, just... I have a rescue too, by the way. I want to put myself in here, just in case. If I escape with Mist, is Ike still battling, or... I mean, an escape map is about everyone escaping. So Mist could escape, right? That's not Luna. Ether? Ether. I just need the healing. Need the healing very much. Strength? Yes, 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 yes. Strength and defense. Defense, not that relevant. Ike! Is that you, Nasi? What the hell is up with this map? What are you doing here? Ike, I'll take over from here. Hurry and leave this place. No, I can't do that. Besides, the Black Knight can't be defeated, not without this blade. I cannot allow you to die here. Please take care of the girl, Lena. Nasir, I didn't expect to see you here. What a fool. Nasir. Holy shit. Okay. It's confirmed. He's a dragon. Is that a kill? No, but he's able to, you know, take a blow from the Black Knight. That's pretty... Whoa, 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 whoa. He did damage to the Black Knight? Ugh. Yet that's not nearly enough. What's this? It can't be this entire castle. I can't move. This can't be happening. Ike, now's your chance. Take Enna. Take care of Enna. Nasir. Nasir. We're running? With Enna? Why is the castle falling? No way. No way the Death Knight is... The Black Knight is dead. No way the Black Knight is dead. That was... I mean, it was a good battle. In terms of gameplay, I think it was the best thing you could have done with a one-to-one battle. Okay, it seems like it's the end of the map, to be honest. But it... I don't know, it feels very anticlimactic, so... Alright. That's okay. I don't think he's dead, so maybe he'll be back for Radiant Dawn. Or for a future chapter, but at this point, more so for Radiant Dawn, because this seems like the final battle with the Black Knight. Saying the Death Knight all the time. What am I, a Thumer? Like, she's awake. Good. How are you feeling? Where am I? In our camp. You saved me, didn't you? Why? Because Nasir asked me to. What? Where is he? I must speak to him. Nasir is dead. What? He protected me and engaged the Black Knight. The castle fell around them both. Is that so? So it wasn't a dream. Yes, who were you to him? Why were you serving King Dain? Amena. Nasir was my grandfather. I didn't expect that at all. I actually thought he was like someone that courted you. I even called him like a big simp. Okay, now I feel really bad. So he was trying to protect his granddaughter. Oh man, that's fucking sad. You're Nasir's granddaughter? It seems impossible for Bjork to believe it. But we of the Dragon Tribe live for thousands of years. Once we reach a certain maturity, we show no further outward signs of aging. 1,000 years. I can't begin to imagine. And about Nasir, you must be aware that he betrayed you. And yet you saved me. I, who had once been your enemy. Why? Nasir hurt us time and time again. No matter what, I couldn't see him as a true enemy. If there are reasons for all this, would you tell me about them? I'd like to help in Nasir's stead. I can't tell you now. That's not the answer I was hoping for. However, in payment of my debt to you, I can provide information. I will tell you where the Heron Princess is being held. Heron? Okay, Leanne. For a moment I thought, is the previous Heron Princess still dead? No, it was confirmed she's dead. Leanne has been kidnapped. Sorry, been a while since I last played. Sorry. Oh, that's a good start. All right. I wonder if you can, actually defeat the Black Knight, and if anything changes if you defeat the Black Knight. Like, maybe if you defeat the Black Knight, instead of just giving you information because Nasir is alive, Enna joins you, or even Enna and Nasir join you. But yeah, as I said, Dragon Triflagos do seem like a bit too powerful from how I battled them. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to get them as playable. It was just a faint hope because I really like Anna. I really like her. The kind of character about doing absolutely anything for the one they love, that kind of shit. Weak to it. I'm weak to it. I will admit it. And so yeah, and that and the design, it was just a strike for me. But well, interesting map, pretty good map. I enjoyed this one quite a lot. I can see this one being kind of difficult on upper difficulties. If the Black Knight is so difficult to defeat with Ike, and I've been feeding Ike a lot, uh, if he's so difficult to defeat in normal mode, in hard mode he has to be like an actual challenge. So this map, I mean, it's probably just about holding, so maybe you can simply escape. But I get the feeling that there might be like a secondary objective, like you might be able to defeat him so that Nasir doesn't die. So maybe I got the bad ending. Well, that I don't know. I will check it by the end of this let's play. By the end of this let's play, I will be checking on all the stuff I missed because I know I missed on a character called Stefan. That I got spoiled to me by one of Mecha's thumbnails, unless it's a character from Radiant Dawn. But I'm pretty sure it was from Path of Radiance. So I'll be checking on all the characters I missed. Shannon's recruitment also, I couldn't, somehow I didn't manage to do that right. I don't know, other stuff. Maybe, some hidden secrets, hidden conversations that happen in the game. And that could be a good objective for hard mode. But for this first let's play, I'm completely blind. And this is what we're getting. Me not knowing absolutely anything about a map that I think kind of wants you to not know anything, with the objective being, question marks and all. So yeah, that's going to do it for this part though. Pretty long probably, but I'm not mad about giving you a long chapter after not uploading for a while. So yeah, if you enjoyed, then consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye.